Alright, so today I want to talk to you about why you need to start building an email newsletter and how to use it to make money in your business. So here's the deal. You cannot rely on social media alone because anything can happen to your social media profile. You can get kicked out of social media, you can get your account frozen or banned. And what if, like for instance, they're talking about banning TikTok? What if they ban TikTok and all your followers or your content is on one platform? How are you going to get in touch with your followers if you can't even log into your account? There have been so many people who have been locked out of their Facebook account for no reason. Their Facebook account was just completely shut down by Facebook. Their Instagram account just was suspended for no reason. They have no clue why. They can't log in. What would you do in that situation? So that is why it's so important that you build your own platform that's independent of any other algorithm or other platform, because when you're just on social media platforms and you don't have another way to contact people, you're dependent on these other platforms. These platforms can control you. They can control what you say. If they don't like the content you put out, they can shut you down whenever they want. So why would you want to give them that much control? So there's a better way, there's a better solution, and that is having your own platform through your own email newsletter that you send out once a week to keep in touch with people. With an email newsletter, you can sell your offers, your products, your services. You can build a relationship with your audience that's not dependent on a platform. And the other thing too is if you actually grow your email list to a larger size, as you collect more emails and you get more subscribers, what can happen is you can actually charge brands money for them to advertise on your newsletter. Do you know that right now there are newsletter businesses where they just send out weekly newsletters and they charge companies to advertise on the email newsletter? That could be you. You can also automate your email and create an email sales funnel where as soon as somebody opts into the email, they will get a series of autoresponders. So maybe over the next week, they'll get like 3 to 4 emails that will automatically prompt them to take action in buying your products and services. And that's where you really get to make passive income, because you can have an automated sales funnel that's just running all the time 24/7. And all you have to do is drive traffic to get people to opt into the email newsletter. And I want to tell you something. When you know how to write good email subject lines and good emails, people will buy from you. The key is that you need to know the science of email writing. There's a whole science behind this. I've actually grown my own email newsletter to 19,000 subscribers. And I've done that in a way that has allowed me to create some semi-passive income streams by selling digital products and different services that I offer. When you know how to write good emails, you can get 40 to 50% open rates and sometimes even past that. All right, so I hope that you are convinced now, because now I want to show you how to actually grow your email list and the different methods you can use to grow a very engaged subscriber base. So number one, you want to start off with a really easy way for people to opt into your newsletter. So what I recommend you do is create what's called a lead magnet or a freebie. This could be an ebook that talks about something related to the service or offer that you sell. This could be a checklist, it could be a template, it could be a free tutorial, it could be a class, like a free video training that people have to put in their email and name to get the access to that training. So what you're going to do is you're going to create a landing page. Now I use a tool called ConvertKit. That's where I run my emails. You can actually create landing pages through ConvertKit when you sign up with them. It's very, very easy to use. And when you create the landing page, they have templates. They have like hundreds of templates. And the landing page already comes with like a name, form, and an email. You can change the colors to whatever you want. So once they opt into your ConvertKit landing page, you can set it up so they automatically will receive an autoresponder email with the link to download the PDF. So in my case, I have PDFs, I have ebooks, checklists, and guides, all about different things related to what I actually sell. I have probably over 10 ebooks right now, maybe even more than that. I'm always making them up like every other month, every couple of months. In fact, if you want to look at some of my freebies, I have a link to my free resource guide and you can see all the different ebooks I have on my website. I have a link to my freebie page in the description of this video. All right, so now you have people on your email list. Now, what do you send them? What you do is really keep it simple. You want to build a relationship. You want to create a community really around your brand and what you're about. So you can send updates of what you're working on, that you can give them tips, you can give them valuable information to help them grow their business or do something in their personal life, whatever it is that's related to what you sell, but really just give them lots of insight and tips. Typically what I do is I share my YouTube videos there, I'll share my podcast there. If I have stuff on my blog, I'll share that as well on my newsletter. I also share client testimonials. I highly recommend you do that as well. Sometimes I just share whatever I feel like, because I really want to build a close relationship with my audience. I like to personalize my emails because I want them to know that I'm a human being and people connect with humans, right? That's what it's about. It's about connecting with people, right? So treat your email newsletter like you're writing a personal letter to a friend. People love stories as well. Stories are a great way to capture your audience's attention. So tell a story about something you experienced recently that you think your audience would find interesting, or something related to a story of how you discovered something and now it changed your business or life. People love stories of, overcoming challenges, right? If you're traveling, take some pictures of your travels and put it in your newsletter and let people know, hey, I'm working out of this location today and I was just thinking about this thing. Now, here's the secret to making money with your email newsletter. After you share all these little things or you give them advice, at the very end of the email, you want to have a call to action, or CTA, okay? The call to action is going to drive them to take action on buying something. So you can literally just sell things at the end of every email. Now, the way that I do it, it feels very natural. And I've seen other people do this in their emails and they actually have very profitable emails, is you spend so much time giving them paragraphs upon paragraphs of so much value that by the time they get to the end, they're just so happy with reading what you have to say that you can make an offer and it doesn't feel salesy or slimy. So for instance, let's say you're selling courses, okay? Give them lots of value, share things, give them tips, things that can help them. And at the end say, hey, if you like what I've shared today, I also have this course or I have this template you can purchase that will help you accomplish XYZ. Or if you're selling services, you can say, hey, if you liked everything I talked about and you need help overcoming this specific challenge, here's a link to book a call with me and we can talk about how we can possibly help you overcome that. When I first started my social media agency, I had a very small email list of less than 300 people. And I was able to get clients because actually I only sent the email out, now that I think about it, I only sent an email out twice a month. But I had a call to action at the end of every email to say, hey, if you like these tips I've shared, make sure you book a call with me. And I actually got clients this way. So this is why I recommend this strategy to you. Now, the reason why I love email, because I can tell you right now, I'm a writer. I love to write things. And email is kind of it's like a form of blog writing, but it's like a personalized note. It's not public on the website. It's you to that reader. And so it just has this really nice intimate touch that I think a lot of people who enjoy reading things like those types of newsletters. Personally, I love newsletters. I'm subscribed to multiple newsletters. I love reading personal stories and just really connecting with the people that I'm reading that email newsletter from. Now, ConvertKit actually has a program for creators to actually help them promote their email newsletters. I highly recommend you check out ConvertKit for this specific reason. There are also other platforms where you can promote your newsletter on. I highly recommend ConvertKit because it's very easy to automate, and they have these great tools to actually create opt-in forms or landing pages. You can put this on your blog as well, or you can have it as a standalone landing page. All right, so I hope you're convinced now why you need to have an email newsletter and how wonderful it is, especially if you enjoy writing. I'm just giving you some tips. But you need to choose the method of marketing that you like to do, that feels right to you. For instance, I am a writer at heart. I love writing. So email writing is it's a joy for me, right? So I enjoy that. But if you feel like you don't like that, then maybe it's not for you. So pick a method that makes sense for you, because it's all about your personality and you have to like it, because otherwise you're not going to be consistent with it, right? All right, so I have some links to help you with ConvertKit. If you want to try ConvertKit for free, there is a link in the description of this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know, do you want me to talk more about email writing, how to write good emails, how to get emails to get opens? Because I actually am able to get 40% open rates on my emails. So let me know if that's something you want to know about, and go ahead and comment, and I will see you later. Take care. Bye.